Welcome to Building Memories, your backstage VIP pass to the creation of Standing Pines Campground. I'm Amy, your guide. Can you believe we're just 43 days away from our soft opening? We can't wait to welcome you to wildly comfortable camping with us.
That's so exciting, Amy. What do you have in store for us today?
Today, we're doing something special. I'm taking you on a full tour of our construction site to show you all the amazing progress we've made. Are you ready to explore Standing Pines?
Absolutely. Let's go.
This video tour starts in Recreation Area 1, at the back of the Welcome Center. Look at this freshly poured concrete for the back patio. It's really starting to take shape. Now, let's take a look at our unique Oasis Showers. The framing is up, rough plumbing is in, concrete is poured, and the roof is in place. Next steps are adding the walls and final plumbing. These showers are going to be a game changer for our guests. Here at the front of the Welcome Center, we've got concrete for the entrance patio and the first piece of sidewalk. We'll add more sidewalk after we connect the Welcome Center to all utilities.
Amy, where's the road?
Great question. We are in the road, looking at the Welcome Center now. This part of the campground road will be paved. The asphalt will come right up to the sidewalk concrete there by the front doors. And right here, we'll have 3 staging lanes for RVs, making check-in a breeze for our guests.
That's some smart planning, Amy. I like how the team is trying hard to set things up to be easy for guests to enjoy.
We're certainly trying, David. Sometimes I joke about this construction site being the world's largest sand pit. Well, we are still moving dirt around, even at this late stage in building Standing Pines. Just last week, we added additional soil to build up and expand the pad for Recreation Area 1. This area will soon be home to picnic gazebos, a community fire pit, and our exciting 9-hole mini golf course.
Wow, that's going to be a fantastic spot for families to gather.
Here's hoping. That is why we are building Standing Pines, to create a place for families to discover memories together. Now, let's head over to the pond, or should I say, lake. We've made some changes to the design here. We moved this part of Standing Pines Loop, our main road, to give more room for Recreation Area 1. This also allowed us to move the main parking for the Welcome Center closer to the front door.
I bet that'll make things more convenient for guests.
Absolutely. And there's another benefit. We were able to move the dump station further away from campsites and closer to the exit. It's a win-win-win change. Here's our pond, or rather, our lake. Now that it has been dug 6 feet deep over more than 3 full acres, it qualifies as a lake. We're just waiting for it to finish draining so we can line it. Soon, we'll be adding fish and features. While we can, let's take a drive through the dry lake. After all, soon the only way to cross here will be in a boat. That will be so much fun. I am really looking forward to that day. Looking back towards the campsites, these waterfront, premium back-in RV sites are some of my favorites. There's just something special about a water view. Each of these water view sites should also have a lovely view of both sunrise and sunset because of how we have angled the campsites.
We do have fantastic colors in the sky most days at Standing Pines.
It is always a joy to see the sky painted in pretty pinks and oranges and purples and blues. And again, my personal favorite is to see it in the sky and reflected back in the water at the same time. Take a look over at the campsites. Each of these poles you see represents a sewer connector for an RV campsite. It gives you a good idea of how spacious our sites will be.
They look incredibly roomy. I can already imagine RVs parked there with families enjoying the view. Now these will all have the large picnic tables and the fire rings with grills, right?
Yes, exactly. These are large, level sites with full hookups, including premium internet. There should be plenty of room for families with a second vehicle to set up and enjoy their vacation home at Standing Pines. Now, here's another fun feature of Standing Pines. We understand that cats, and especially dogs, are part of the family. These 4 sites here are special. They're designated for families with 4 furry friends, and they're closest to our 2 dog parks. While all our RV sites allow up to 3 pets, these are perfect for those with an extra pup. As we drive through, you can see the tree islands separating campsites from recreation area too. We've got our dog park fencing up, and we're working on adding soil in some areas to combat natural erosion. We will come back and explore this area more in just a bit. First, let's head over to the woods. Check out the growth of our sandhill. This fun addition may well become a natural grass amphitheater over time. For now, we are encouraging the native grasses to grow. The more the vegetation grows, the better this little sandhill stabilizes. Now we're entering our pine forest. This is a young forest, with most trees less than 10 years old. It's exciting to think how much they'll grow in the coming years.
It's going to be beautiful watching this forest mature along with the campground. I bet some guests who come back for family trips every year are going to have a lot of fun watching this forest grow over time.
Absolutely, David. We're also planning 2 hiking trails here, one easy and one more challenging. It'll be a great way for families to explore nature together. Occasionally, our guests may be surprised. Our neighbors have cows. Every so often, we will come by the fence line and see the cows out grazing. That's a fun surprise every time. One tip, if you do happen to see our neighboring cows while you are out on a walk, stay on our side of the fence. Cows can be a bit unpredictable when meeting humans for the first time. And, as always at Standing Pines, make sure you keep your dog on a leash. We do not want any of our furry guests trying to go help herd the cows next door.
Oh wow, that is something I never thought about. I can see why we are going to have to be super strict about the leash rule for pets at Standing Pines.
Yes. Leashes are really about safety. Let's keep all our guests, human and furry, safe. There are many places in the campground to enjoy with the whole family, including the dogs. Here's one example. This will be our pollinator field. We're waiting for the fall rainy season to add topsoil and plants. By next spring, it should be full of wildflowers, butterflies, and honeybees. Now, let's take a drive through Recreation Area 2. This large space gives families plenty of space to run and move and have fun outside. While we plan to add features like planned tunnels to the dog parks, both parks are fully functional now. This smaller park is for smaller dogs. The larger park is about 1/3 of an acre. This gives the bigger dogs plenty of room to run and play. Our dogs have tested the dog parks. They are both paws up for a good time in the dog parks.
Amy, I think I hear your dogs asking for another visit to the dog park again right now.
David, you are too funny. The dogs are just fine right now. Across from the dog parks, along the tree line, is the 9-basket disc golf course. Guests who might want to burn energy even faster or meet other kids camping at Standing Pines may enjoy a pickup game of Gaga Ball here. And right over there are the sandhills. That will become the future pump track. Recreation Area 2 will be an adventure playground. Now, let's get back to the primary campground area. This year, we are opening with 109 campsites. We are offering a variety of campsites, from basic tent sites to many options of RV sites, to fun glamping and cabin rentals. Here, just past the tree islands, are some of our tent sites. They're designed for easy setup. These tent sites are big enough for families who enjoy pop-up camping too.
I like that you left these tree islands. They look nice and create a natural break between the campsites and the second recreation area.
When planning Standing Pines, we discovered there are many families and small groups who really enjoy camping together. So we decided to try a few spaces designed for group RV camping. We have 2 of these quad sites. These are 4 pull-through RV sites set up in a square. They're perfect for small groups or families who want to camp close together. The quads feature even more space than a regular large campsite, with the interior of the square a private green space for the quad campers.
It will be interesting to see if the quads are popular.
Let's head all the way back from these quad sites, which are at the end of the campsites, back towards the Welcome Center. See all those poles? As I mentioned earlier, each one is a sewer connection for an RV campsite. The majority of these are pull-through sites, giving guests the easiest possible option for setting up and leaving a campsite.
I love these construction video tours. There really is something special about seeing it in real life after years of working from maps and plans. It's amazing to see how it's all coming together.
Thanks, David. It's been quite a journey, and we're so close now. It will be something to come back in 4 weeks and do another of these video tours just before our soft opening on October 15th, 2024. Now, to wrap up our video tour today, I want to share a little preview of the future. Some close friends came to camp with us this holiday weekend. Check out what a weekend camping at Standing Pines can include. Discover memories together at Standing Pines. Enjoy wildly comfortable camping, just minutes from the vibrant college town of Hartsville, South Carolina.
As the sun rises over the pines, two families emerge from their comfy RVs, ready to vacation together. The aroma of French toast sizzling on the camp grill fills the air, bringing smiles to sleepy faces.
After savoring the last bites of fresh fruit, it's time for the thrills of Neptune Island Water Park. Just minutes away, families splash and play, creating unforgettable moments under the warm Carolina sun. Indulge in a cabana for shade, privacy, and a dedicated hostess to deliver food orders while you float on the lazy river or ride the waves in the pool.
Back at Standing Pines, kids race to the charming service window, eagerly awaiting creamy ice cream delights. Even four-legged friends get a taste of vacation with frozen treats, tails wagging in delight.
At Standing Pines, there's something for everyone. Laughter echoes through the trees as friends gather around picnic tables, sharing stories and planning the day's adventures.
As evening falls, the excitement of the day gives way to peaceful nights under starry skies. Gather around crackling campfires, roast marshmallows, and relive the day's adventures.
Whether you seek relaxation or adventure, Standing Pines is designed for your family. Our spacious RV sites, cozy cabins, and warm sense of community encourage discovering new memories together every day of your stay.
Standing Pines, where every weekend feels like a holiday and every guest becomes family. Book your wildly comfortable camping experience today and start your Standing Pines story.
Wasn't that fun? It just makes me smile. Thinking about all the wonderful memories our future guests will make here.
It looks like Standing Pines is going to be the perfect place for families to discover memories together.
Speaking of discovering memories, we still have some amazing opening specials available. We're offering a stay 4 nights, pay for 3 deal, perfect for an extended weekend getaway. For our military heroes, we have a special discount just for you. And don't forget our showstopper, 28 nights for just $999. That's less than $36 per night for a full hookup RV site at our brand new upscale campground.
Those are some great deals. How can people book?
It's easy. Just head to our website at campstandingpines.com, but don't wait too long. Some offers are only good until December 31st, 2024. Before we go, I want to thank you all for joining us on this tour of Standing Pines. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look, please hit that subscribe button and share this video with your friends and family. Every like, comment, and share helps us spread the word about Standing Pines.
Great stuff, Amy. What's coming up in next week's episode?
Next week may feature a bit of a back-to-school theme. Join us live Tuesday at 2, or catch the episode on YouTube at your convenience. Now is a great time to binge watch all the episodes of Building Memories as we count down these final weeks to our opening.
Thanks for joining us on this week's Building Memories. Until next time, keep on camping and keep on making memories.